Blessings! Hi, this is Amanda Amethyst, and I'm bringing you a tarot scope for this moon cycle from the full moon in Sagittarius on June 2nd, the strawberry moon, yay, through the new moon in Gemini on June 16th. And I'll be using the 5th tarot deck, and also pulling a card or maybe two from Doreen Virtue's Goddess Guidance Oracle. And the 5th tarot is by Martine and Teresina Bockings. So I've been getting a lot of messages from my guides and angels who I work with that this is a really powerful, here's the first one, powerful time that we're in right now. I know I say that a lot, but this is a time of change, of growth, of movement. And so this reading is intended to bring us all guidance and support for this time period between the full moon on June 2nd and the new moon, June 16th. So I've already prayed over the deck and asked for that which is in our highest good for all who will see this video. And yeah. Okay. Let's see. Beautiful. Okay, so the first card which we got is the 7 of Shells, Possibilities. Try to get it. Hopefully you can see this. So, possibilities, options, growth, expansion. This is the water suit, the shell suit, so it has to do with our emotional body, our subconscious, our feminine aspects of ourselves. And it's showing us this golden spiral on all of these 7 nautilus shells, and there's a sort of a whirlpool shape of the water, which is that nice indigo color, and we also have star language in this image. The nautilus is a creature that can live very deep down in the ocean. They can also come up towards the surface, and the way that they move and also the way that they regulate their own survival is by releasing pressure. So they actually live all the way in the center of this shell, and they can close off the different sections of the shell to release pressure or add more pressure depending on the situation. So that is a really good lesson for us this moon cycle, to be aware of the pressures which we are placing on ourselves, and to also be aware that we can change these pressures and we can change could be our living situation. It could also just be our, if that doesn't mean your physical living situation, that could also mean your emotional situation, your mental situation, how you're feeling about your life or aspects of your life. You have the power to shift that, to release some of this pressure. And you're also there's the spiral repeated in this image quite a bit. So this is a natural growth, expansion. This could be growth of your spirit or of your body or of some project that you've got going on, emotional growth, growth of your intuition and your acceptance of your inner guidance. It's also showing being open to all of the possibilities. When we are in a state of, I want to say comfort, when we're in a state of relaxation, we can be open to all of the possibilities that are present to us. And we also know that any of the choices that we make, whichever choice it is that we make, it's the right decision for us at the time, and it will bring us down the path exactly perfectly for us. There is also star language in this image. So we've got not only deep ocean, which is deep mama, earth, energy, ancient wisdom, deep womb, holding you in this deep, soft, rocking energy. So you can tap into that ocean energy. You can also connect with the star ancestors. We all have star ancestors. And you can connect with them through sacred geometry. You can connect with them through star language. You can connect with them by learning more about them. You can meditate. You can look at the stars. However you choose to do that, they can assist you with all of these possibilities. And they can offer even more possibilities that perhaps are beyond your current level of perception. It's also a 7. It's a holy number, a very powerful divine number. So this is a very good sign for us to start out. The second card that we pulled is the Seeker of Fire. So here we've got a fire-breathing dragon flying over the water, and we see the reflection of the sun, but we don't see the actual sun. That's something I notice about this card, is that we see the effects of the sun, but we're not directly looking at it. This is a very balanced masculine and feminine card. The suit of fire is about our kundalini energy, our creativity, the actions that we take, our sexuality. The seeker is one who is ready to commit to learning mastery of this part of human life, to learn how to control our fire, to learn how to stoke the flames so that we have enough energy to keep working on these projects that we're passionate about, that we can share our creativity with others. And it's also about being in control of that fire so that it doesn't burn us out, so that we don't get overtired from working on all of these beautiful things, and also so that we don't express things too harshly and burn others. Maybe harshly is not the right word per se, but I think you get the drift. So that we're not just breathing fire all the time, this is what I'm doing, really propelling it out there in a way that could be overwhelming to other people. This is something that I'm working on myself, being a fire sign. I have a lot of that creative, explosive energy for things, and sometimes it can be a lot for people to take in. So this is a very balanced image with masculine and feminine. We've got the sun and a lot of fire energy here, but we've also got water and the dragon, which is a symbol of the divine feminine. So balancing out our fire and our action and our inspirations with some more mellow receptivity. So we've got all of these ideas, we've got this spark of passion, and allowing it to flow naturally instead of trying to force it will be really beneficial to us at this time. Let's see what our next card is. Oh, beautiful. I love this card. The 5 of Feathers, Joy. This card is really beautiful. It has 5 hummingbird feathers around the sacred geometry in the middle. And of course, the ruby-throated hummingbirds. The colors of this card are very high heart chakra to me. So this card, the hummingbird energy, is very interesting energy. It's really beautiful. I don't know many people who don't like hummingbirds. Typically when we see hummingbirds, we get happy and excited, and they're really beautiful, and they flit around from flower to flower, teaching us how to find the sweet nectar of life, and how to follow our bliss, and how to cross-pollinate. So we go from person to person, or place to place, or project to project, maybe from work to home, or from some sort of artistic project to work, and we can cross-pollinate all of the most beautiful parts of these different aspects of our lives to spread that joy and beauty. Hummingbirds are also very lightweight and very high vibrational. They can travel for long distances of time. They can fly backwards. They're the only bird that can fly backwards. So they're sort of masters of space and time. And they really show us how to be in our heart space and how to follow that sweet nectar, those beautiful flowers. Follow your joy. This is an air suit card, feathers. So it has to do with our mental body, our inspiration, our thoughts, our ideas. Where are we focusing our brain? And this reminds us that if we take a joyful and lighthearted approach in our thoughts, that it can shift our entire life and our entire being. We will be much more productive, we will be much more happy, we will be at ease, and we will be spreading the joy. Most importantly, we'll be spreading this joy to others around us, which is, in my opinion, a big part of why we're here. So this image also has partnership and mirroring going on. So this could be finding joy in a partnership with a friend or a lover or a coworker or a new acquaintance. It's also showing a lot of mirroring. So being aware that we are all mirrors for one another always. And if we see things, sometimes we see very beautiful things. That's what this card is sort of indicating to me. We see these beautiful things in other people and we think, wow, that person is so beautiful or so amazing or so fill in the blank. And really they're a mirror reflecting that aspect of you back to you. The same goes for people that maybe rub us the wrong way, that we don't necessarily want to be around. They're showing us something that we don't like in ourselves, and so we try to push them away, but it's in us. So coming to all of our relationships with joy and seeing the beauty in all of our relationships and all of our relations, all of the people, animals, beings that we interact with, will bring us a lot of peace and happiness. The goddess cards that we got Athena, who is the goddess of wisdom. Her message is inner wisdom. She says, you know what to do, trust your inner wisdom, and take appropriate action without delay. She's a warrior goddess. She's very powerful. She's not a violent goddess, but she is a warrior goddess, which means that she doesn't take any crap from anybody. And she's suggesting to you to do the same. Her messages, don't keep giving away your power. Where are you giving away your power? Stop. Take your power back. Give other people their power back. And follow your intuition, because you already know. You already know the right action to take. You have the power to take this action, so do that. The last card which we got is the goddess Abundancia, abundance, prosperity. The universe is pouring its abundance out to you. Be open to receiving. So that's another really beautiful card. If you start to see a lot of coins showing up in your life, this is the first of all of the abundance that's going to pour into your life. She's also, these two goddesses are saying similar things. They're saying trust. Trust that you know what's going, that you know that you've made the right decision. You can also ask Athena for a sign to show you that you've made the right decision, even though you already have. And Abundancia is saying trust that the universal flow is coming to you with abundance. This could be financial abundance. There are coins in this image. It could also be an abundance of love or time or energy or a lot of other things. There's a lot of different forms of abundance and prosperity. So this looks like a beautiful, beautiful time period between this full moon, June 2nd, and the new moon on June 16th. Thank you so much for joining me. If you're interested in getting a personal reading or energy healing session, you can contact me through my website or by email at amandaamethysthealer@gmail.com. I'm also on Facebook, Amanda Amethyst, and I have Nectar of the Goddess Temple also on Facebook. So I'd love to connect with you. Thank you so much. And many blessings. Bye.